Dude, look at him. He's doing the Fortnite move. Dude. Bow. 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 Dude, the Fortnite lobby theme song is so funny to me.
It is.
Epic.
Bow. It's what puts the epic in epic games. Bro. I have to play Fortnite. I always forget about that.
Want to talk about that on Sharks and Bones, dude?
Yeah, sure.
So Riley streams.
Well, yeah,
and
we never actually said that because you never let me finish my introduction. But
well, yeah, because I want to talk about how much I love Super Mario Sunshine. Did I mention that I love Super Mario Sunshine, by the way? I love Super Mario Sunshine. So Riley streams, and when he had about 30 followers.
It wasn't even 30. It was, I
25
think it was
followers.
12, actually.
12 okay. So,
12 followers.
Some guy joined his stream and told him to play Fortnite. Entered his stream, telling him
to stop doing what I was doing and play
Fortnite Battle Royale.
Play Fortnite. And I was like,
we're gonna have to pause the episode for a second. We'll be right back with this story.
Ah!
Hello?
Yeah.
Bring back the episode!
Hey, we're back.
I need to actually die real quick because I messed it up again.
Oh.
We can pretend that I didn't.
Yeah.
So.
The first thing he actually says is, he says, hey, can you play Fortnite? And I was like, no, I'm in the middle of something. And I just don't, I didn't say I hate Fortnite, because I don't. I think it's fine. But, I was like, I'm playing another game right now. Like, I want to keep playing this. He's like, oh, okay. He kind of, like, talks to me in chat for a little bit. He seems nice or whatever. And then he's like, hey, can you make me a mod? And I'm like, no, I don't know you. And this is your first time showing up to a stream. Oh, man, it sucked. So, he's like, ah, dang, okay. Can you play Fortnite? And I was like, I already told you no. And he was like, okay, if you hit 50 followers, will you play Fortnite? And I said, no, I'll play Fortnite at 100 followers.
If I hit 100 followers before the end of September.
Before the end of September. And
it's September 25th, by the way.
It's September 25th, by the way.
September 25th.
And then a couple days ago or whatever, me and Leo were on the channel. We were ranking every Kick a Slider song.
We got, oh shit.
And I got my 100th follower, and immediately I felt like a sense of dread because I was like,
because the reason he made September was going from 12 followers to 100.
In like a month.
In that short span of time, I agreed was like impossible.
Yeah, I did it because I was like, it's not gonna work. And he just was telling me, he was like, wow, you're at 50 followers, a little bit close to 100, aren't you there? And it's September is almost not done yet. And I was like, oh yeah, but we're not gonna reach it. And then we did. So now I have to play Fortnite. So expect that one of these days.
It's such like a bittersweet fucking.
Yeah, because it's like
100 followers in 2 months.
Fortnite. Fortnite. Yay! Awesome. I love that. I love Fortnite.
So yeah, that's a funny anecdote from Riley Streams. He's good night draws on Twitch, and never under any circumstances should you watch him because he's not funny.
Yep. Amen. I am the burden on a.
Really, I don't understand why he even thought that streaming would be a good idea. Because he's. Oh my! No, it was the save of the century.
That would have been the save of the century. Yeah, I don't even know, man. Like.
Because see me, as you can tell, I'm good at video.
Yeah,
if I were a streamer, I'd do a good job.
Yeah, I'm the burden of Sharks and Bones. Because originally, I had to, like, pay him money to join this. Because he was just going to make it Sharks. And I was like, no, include me. And he was like, okay, well, I have to include a skinny joke.
That's why his name is so... Because Sharks are cool. He's called Bones because he's a skinny piece of shit. I didn't want him to feel good about being a part of Sharks and Bones.
Yeah, I get that. That's why he tried to make me play Mario 64. But...
You asked for Mario 64, and I'm so glad that you did.
Yeah.
Because that meant I got Sunshine, Galaxy, and Odyssey.
Well, because that was at the time when, like, nobody had replayed Sunshine in forever, so everyone was like, oh, it's the worst one. So I was like, okay, I'm getting the good one with this. And now Mario 64 will probably not happen.
Shit.
God, you're so bad at this level.
I'm having a bad gaming moment right now, okay?
He's doing the push. Oh no.
If y'all want to see a good Let's Play Riley and I did, you should watch the 6-second clip on his channel of us getting to that one area in Paper Mario the Origami King, and I say, we're in Mormon heaven, and then he laughs.
Gay Toad Wonderland!
You did it. You're in Mormon heaven.
That's the most viewed clip on my channel with a whopping 300 something things. And I was like, wow, that's my magnum opus on the internet so far. And then TikTok happened.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. Okay, this is a good story for Sharks and Bones.
Okay.
We're dropping all the good stories right in the first recording session.
So,
but dear God, is this a good story?
And this is a recent thing, so I feel like I have to...
I know. I'm just saying.
You are so bad at this. You better flip over again. Nope. Oh, wait, actually,
nah.
Okay, so, let's take the. We're gonna go back.
I think I beat this on the first try when I did this.
Yeah, I can't remember, but So we're gonna take this back. Okay. We're going back all the way to 8th grade, which I guess for me is like 3 years ago or something.
Yeah, because you're like 100 now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He's literally in high school, bro. Yeah. Don't think he's 100.
Don't simp.
Idiots. You'd be stupid.
Don't simp.
You're a pedophile.
Yeah. Unless you're a pedophile, then by all means go ahead.
If you're a pedophile,
thanks. So, as you know, if you grow up in the United States, you know that dress codes are very, very shit towards women. They're...
Okay. White knight.
No, wow.
I'm kidding, bro.
Simp much?
I agree 100%. It's just, the reason I agree is because I want to be able to objectify women. You see, that's...
So back to the story. Okay, so 8th grade. Me and my friends filmed a video of me looking at a girl and seeing her shoulders because, one of the common dress code, violations that a girl can do in middle school, for those of you who aren't in the US or whatever, is show her shoulders. So I did a joke or whatever where I did a high-pitched voice, and it's a lot more high-pitched than a high-pitched voice I can do now, because I did have a high-pitched voice back then, which I just said high-pitch a lot, but, so...
Like, hi, bitch.
Nice one, dude! So I did a joke where I see a girl, and I basically go like, put your shoulders away, they're making us uncomfortable! And, like, shit like that. And then I run away.
I'm gonna say you weren't doing a high-pitched voice. I think you were just doing your voice.
Nah.
Oh
my
fucking god. Yeah, I think when I did this...
Yeah.
I went to this the first time. It took me forever to get it without Flood, and then I got it with Flood on the first try, and now it's the opposite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you did do this first try without Flood. But,
at least I'm racking up the 1-ups.
Yeah, you are racking up the 1-ups. But, so that video went and passed. I made it so that one of my, friends can post it on their Snapchat or whatever. And, yeah, so 3 years later... I'm playing Among Us with this friend, and because we hadn't talked in a while, so we were just catching up, and they were like, hey, I got this in my Snapchat memories recently, and it was the video of me going like, put your shoulders away, they're making us uncomfortable! And also, by the way, I have to mention, just because the comment section of TikTok is really stupid, because they think that, 1, it wasn't a joke, and 2, that, like... That's actually who I was, because I did the fucking stupidest looking run of all time out of it. And I also actually I ran into someone.
He ran into this person that he'd never met before.
I know her.
She looked very... Oh, I thought you said you
Well, I know her, but I haven't ever, like, spoken to her. She was just, like, a person in my PE class. So...
Fuck. Okay, there you go.
Okay, so back to the story. So she's like, oh, this is funny. I should put it to TikTok. And I was like, whatever, like, it's not gonna do any harm if it goes to TikTok. Because I think she only had, like, 16 followers or whatever. So, I'll
edit in the... Do you want me to edit in somewhere? Just showing the video?
Yeah, you can.
Check it out! This is the video we're talking about.
Put your shoulders away! Put them away! They're making us uncomfortable!
That was the video we were talking about.
That was the video we were talking about. Okay, so she puts it on TikTok, and I'm like, whatever. And she says, like, this thing where it's like, when an Aiden sees your shoulders. And by the way, for those of you who don't know,
Aiden's like the same thing. I was trying to make Karen a thing, but it's like, it's a slur that like.
It's not a slur.
Like
it's a name.
You couldn't see me doing quotation the TikTok slur For incels.
Yeah,
as they
so it's
call
like
them,
how
Aidens.
like boomers are Karens and
And I gotta get
and incels are Aidens.
100
So
coins.
oh, have fun, my man. Well, this would be good commentary then while you're doing that. Okay, so she posted on TikTok. I'm like, okay, whatever. I get a call in the morning. No, I don't even get a call. I get a text from one of my friends.
Not even a call, bro?
Well, you called me later, but that's afterwards. I wake up and I get a text message from one of my friends saying like, I saw this on TikTok, is this you? And I was like, oh, yeah, that is. And they were like, oh, haha, it's so funny. And I was like, oh, okay, it's weird that people are seeing it. Because, like, they didn't even say, they specifically told me they didn't see it because they, like, followed the person. They saw it just because it, like, showed up on their timeline. Or however TikTok works.
It's called the For You page, I think.
The For You page. So, then, what happens is that Leo calls me. And he says, Riley, is this a video of you on TikTok?
I knew it was you. I was
Yeah.
just saying, I can't believe this shit.
You were okay. So he was being like, "Bro, I can't believe this," and I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You know that TikTok of you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "It's at 15,000 views," and I was like, "What? 15,000?"
Just keep in mind, at this point, how surprised we were about 15,000. Okay?
So I was freaking out. I was like, "Whoa, 15,000!" And we were like losing our shit because that was so funny. That this stupid video of me from 8th grade, which by the way, here's a little sad notice or whatever. It might have not actually been 8th grade. It might have actually been 6th or 7th, because but I'm pretty sure it was 8th. It would be more embarrassing if it was 8th. So like that's just kind of like vouching towards it. So Leo was like, "Dude, you're TikTok famous."
I wasn't even telling you, I was saying that he was a TikTok meme.
I was a TikTok
Like, he
meme.
had become a meme. He was on everyone's For You page.
Yeah, and I got, like, messages from other people, too. And, like, Leo was, like, showing it to all of his friends and shit. Because he thought it was the funniest shit, because it is.
It's the
funniest
funniest
fact
shit.
that this video of me became a TikTok meme. So, flash forward later. I message, whatchamacallit, the aforementioned person. Since it's in our profile name, we can actually just use her name. Her name's Amanda. She messaged me.
Amanda Dahati.
Amanda Dahati, that's the
Of course.
TikTok page. So, she was like, I was like, hey, I tried to act like oblivious. I was like, hey, so, how many views is that TikTok on? Because, I've gotten, like, a bunch of messages from people about it. Like, so is it, like, a thing? And she was like, oh, yeah, it's at 25,000.
Again,
and I was like,
25,000, we're losing our shit at
and
this
I was
point.
like, what? I immediately called Leo. I was like, what? 25,000? And he was like, dude, that is so funny. And then I get a, then what happens later? Hold on, what exactly happened? I think it was,
the next landmark, I think, was 115,000.
yeah, that was the next landmark.
Which?
But, okay, so, no, I was on, one of my other friends messaged me saying, like, she was like, you know the TikTok views at 115,000 views. No, it was at 115,000 likes. But
Whoa,
it's like,
she's a
that's
chuckster
basically-
too?
Yeah. That's epic. But, so, like, it was at, I don't know how many views it was at the time, but it had 150,000 likes. I was like, whoa, that's nuts. And
I didn't know that was how you're supposed to get that blue coin. I thought I just dropped down from the...
Neat.
With the hover nozzle.
But, so I was freaking out, and I told Leo about it, and he was like, dude, this is insane. I wake up no, I didn't even wake up the next morning. I was about to go to sleep, and one of my friends, Stocky, was like, dude, call Amanda and tell her to plug your Instagram. Which I'm not going to do, because that is my own, that's
Like,
my own,
private.
like, private account, that, like, it's, like, real life shit. But I was like, why? And he was like, because one of his friends told him that the video was at 1 million views. And I was like, what the fuck? I downloaded TikTok to see. And it was at 1 million views. And I was like, Leo. This is crazy.
It's bonkers.
Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers. So yeah, I don't know, Leo, you could probably throw something up on screen to show like where it's at right now.
I'll show proof.
But at last time I checked, it was at 1 million, and then she posted another one where it's basically the same joke again, but it's another video of me.
How big did that hit? Because I
that one got, last time I checked, which is again, this was the last time I checked the view count for this TikTok, it was at 39,000, which isn't as much as that before, but that's still like a ton. It's still more than anything I've ever done on,
obviously
Twitch.
doing the same joke again, I was gonna ruin it. We kept trying to convince her to not.
But she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna do it." Because the sad part was that she thought that her saying when an Aiden sees your shoulders was the funny part, and it's not the fact that it was just me being an incel and me joking and pretending to be an incel. Well, I wasn't
she's a comedy genius now.
Yeah, she thinks she's.
Which she knows is impossible because she's a woman.